Using and reviewing data is so important when trying to improve your student outcomes, and the EverLearner dashboard makes that so simple. So if we're on the dashboard in exam data here, it's really easy to see just where the gaps are that students haven't been completing exam questions in. So we can scroll across, and we can start to have a look where this area of grey is, and where students, or the majority of students, for example here, haven't answered any questions on VO2 max. Scrolling along again, fitness test data, and then scrolling right along, and we can start to see social cultural influences. They've done very few exam questions on this. So immediately I know this is an area I need to be targeting when setting my exam questions for my class. We can look at that in a whole class, but we can also start to look at it as a student's perspective as well. So if we look at Fleur just here, and we can start to see where she's doing really well, where she's not. Now, it highlights the students and it shows the low number of attempts. So for example here, 31. She's done 31 different attempts at questions on the bones of the skeleton. So I'm not too worried about that. But then it starts to show, if we scroll along, she's only done 2 questions on the transportation of oxygen and carbon dioxide. So although she's getting 100%, that's only across 2 questions. So the attempts are really important that we're looking at. We can also see just here what she is performing and how she is doing across these areas. So scoring 85-87% is really positive, but it's going down to 20-24%. And again, if we scroll along, we can start to see where those gaps are that she's had no questions in. This is great for sharing individually with students before a period of holiday where they can go and do that independent revision, and also for you setting those exams. So it really helps to target those gaps that haven't been examined and their low average scores.